Hi everyone, this is Sharon from Flavours. With Valentine's Day around the corner, I thought I'll show you all something easy and romantic to cook with. What's Valentine's Day without roses? And what's Valentine's Day without chocolates? I'm sure you all would be wondering what I'm talking about. It's nothing but chocolates. Homemade, rose-shaped chocolates. Don't worry, it's going to be very simple and at the same time yummy too. So come along, I'll show you what all you require for preparing this. So the ingredients what I've used here are cooking chocolates, some dark chocolate and some white chocolate. So this is what I have used. You can use any cooking chocolate for that matter, but ensure you don't use choco chips because they will not get melted. And this is a mold which I've used, the rose shaped mold. You can use any mold, either heart shaped or any other shape for that matter, but preferably use silicone molds because they're very easy to handle with. Our next ingredient is strawberry mousse. To prepare this, I'll show you the link below. You can check that out. And the other one is Nutella. We can even use fillings like peanut butter or mango jam as well. So now what we need to do is we need to melt these chocolates. So either we can put them in the microwave or we can double boil these chocolates. So here I'll show you how to double boil it. Now take some water in a vessel and then place another vessel into it. And then let's add in the chocolate bars. So what I'm doing is that I'll be melting the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate separately. So let's heat it up until the chocolate gets melted. Now if you see, the chocolate is melting, but it's not completely done. So let's keep it for some more time. But ensure to keep stirring it. It helps in easy melting. Now if you see, the chocolate is nicely melted, but keep it for a little more time so that it turns into a completely liquid state. There. Now if you see, the chocolate is nicely melted and I've removed it from the heat. It's now in a perfect liquid state. Now let's do the same with the white chocolate too. Put it for double boil and let it get melted. So meanwhile, let's take the mold and let's add in the chocolate into it. So what I'll be doing here is that half the mold I'll fill it with the dark chocolate and the remaining half I'll fill it with the white chocolate. And later on we'll move in for the fillings as well. So let's keep adding the dark chocolate. And while adding the chocolate, ensure to keep tapping the mold so that the chocolate which is poured in gets nicely evenly distributed. Now once the chocolate is all nicely poured in, tap it again and then don't forget your white chocolate. Ensure to keep stirring it and till it becomes a liquid state. Now this hasn't turned into a liquid state yet, so I'll just keep it for double boil for some more time, but ensure to keep stirring it. Now getting back to our dark chocolate, turn the mold upside down like this. so that the excess chocolate goes off. You can even tap it slightly, and if you see now, the excess chocolate has all gone off. Now you can use a scraper to remove the excess off from the mold. If you see now, the excess has all gone and it's nicely and evenly distributed. And by now our white chocolate should also have been ready. See, it's nicely melted in the liquid state. Now let's go ahead and fill the remaining mold with this white chocolate. So you can now repeat the same steps again for the white chocolate. Fill it up and then tap the mold for the even distribution. And then you can turn it around to remove the excess chocolate out of the mold. There's some more chocolate has to go off. Yeah. Now all the excess have gone. Now let's freeze this for 10 minutes. There. After 10 minutes, you can find that both the dark chocolate and the white chocolate have been set properly. Now let's move on to the fillings. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add the dark chocolate over the white chocolate. So basically I'm making a combination of dark and milk chocolate together. So for few we can do that. Similarly, I'm going to add the white chocolate to the dark chocolate. So that's going to be one combination. And another combination, you can just add in some Nutella to few of the chocolates. If you like some nuts, you can even add some crushed nuts to those Nutella. And for the remaining ones, I'm going to add the strawberry mousse to it. Similarly, fill the remaining ones also with one of these fillings. So once the filling is done, I need to make the outer cover for this chocolate. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add some dark chocolate for few of them and the remaining the milk chocolate. I know, it's getting a little messy. But guys, it's chocolate. It's supposed to get messy. But don't worry, even if yours get a little messy, we're basically pouring this into a mold. So however messy it gets, it just doesn't matter. The chocolates would ultimately take the shape of the molds. So just sit back and relax. There, we are now coming to the end of the last step. Now just freeze it for 10 minutes and we'll be done. There, our chocolates are ready. Now let's just open it and let's just see how it has turned out to be. Wow. Just look at it. The rose-shaped chocolates. Now if you see, you can see both the dark chocolate as well as the white chocolate. That's because I've combined them together. So you can prepare it however you want, either just the milk chocolates or just the dark chocolates or with whatever filling you want. So that's our Nutella and strawberry mousse chocolates. Just look at it. It looks so delicious. So, what are you all just waiting for? Just pop it in your mouth and just feel the chocolate. And let me know how it has turned out to be. I'll be waiting for your comments. Hope you all love my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel to get more easy and quick recipes from Flavours. This is Sharon signing off. See ya!